Hello, and welcome to Palindrome ASMR, the show where I talk randomly into a microphone, because apparently it relaxes people. I think I like that intro. It's a little bit verbose, but I think it works for this show because I do happen to be quite verbose at times. Now in my last couple of videos, I've been a little bit high-strung. I haven't really been calm like I should be, and I apologize for that. Also, well, that's it, actually. That's all for the updates. I'll be returning to my calm ASMR voice as much as possible in this video. And I'll be calming myself. So, let's get right into the soundscaping now. This is a roll of tape. I featured it on my channel before because I like the crackling sounds it makes. Now in this case, I wish that I had a binaural microphone, because if I did, I could do this ear to ear. But I do not have a binaural microphone because they are expensive, and so I won't be doing that. Now, I've been thinking about my channel and what distinguishes it from other ASMR channels, and I'm not sure. The only thing I can think of is my reading voice and my ASMR Let's Make a Game series. Those are the only two things that I see that differentiate me from other ASMR channels. And I think I need something that will differentiate me. I'm not super attractive. I wear glasses, and I don't have a good equipment setup, and I don't have the imagination or the inclination to do various role plays, because frankly I don't like them. I don't like role plays. I prefer traditional ASMR sessions over role plays, because I really don't think many of the ASMR artists that I know do them very well. I have yet to see a very good role play. Now, I have low hopes for my channel, frankly. I'm not sure if I'll keep doing this for much longer. I'll probably keep doing this for another week, and if nothing really happens, then, well, I've been doing this continuously for almost 2 weeks, a video every day, sometimes 2, and frankly, I'm kind of disappointed, but I already knew that the reception was going to be small for a new channel, an unknown ASMR artist with minimal equipment, minimal setup, minimal training. I was just kind of hoping that things would happen, things would start happening, but I'll just keep grinding, I suppose. I suppose I'll just keep grinding because that's what ASMR artists do best. That's what all YouTubers do best. They just grind and grind until that one day they get lucky and strike YouTube gold. Basically, I'm panning for YouTube gold. I'm panning for YouTube gold, and I may or may not strike it, but I can at least try. Make a new video every day. Try and relax people as much as possible. Talk about random things, because that's sort of the impetus of this channel. It's the core of this channel. It's even in the intro. Why do I have an intro? Sorry, I need to suppress a sneeze. I'm not very happy with the way I look. I think my nose is too large. I think my forehead's too big. I think my ears don't look right. You know, it's like guys can have complexes about their appearance too. I mean, it's not unheard of. Guys usually don't talk about that kind of stuff, but guys can not like their appearance too, and I don't really like my own appearance. I have to live with it. But there's not going to be any hordes of girls reading my comments saying, "Oh, he's so dreamy," like I see in some of the other ASMR channels. I'm not going to name any names, but there are some other ASMR channels where that is literally the case. And frankly, it makes me, I'm not really jealous per se, because that has its own problems with it, but at the same time, I can't help but think, lucky him, he has a claim to fame, unlike me. Wow, that sounded really spiteful just then. Maybe I am spiteful. Maybe I am spiteful about the fact that I rolled the dice a little bit off. I mean, I rolled high on the intelligence scale, but I'm not sure about the appearance part of it. But I can deal with that. It's not like I pity myself because of my appearance. I wouldn't stoop that low. And I'm lucky in other ways. I'm lucky enough to be smart enough to be able to cruise through life at cruise control. I'm lucky enough to be intelligent enough to test high and get scholarships and go to college early and that kind of stuff. I'm intelligent in those ways, but at the same time, in other ways, I'm not that intelligent. I'm not that intelligent socially. Well, I mean, I am intelligent socially, but I just can't handle social situations. But that's just the complainings of a first world lucky person who's lucky enough to have a college to go to and a computer to make YouTube videos on. Now, the reason why I'm combing my comb through my hair is because I get triggered when I watch other people comb hair, when I watch hair being cared for. It's one of my few triggers. It used to be, but not anymore. It was one of the few that remained long enough for me to notice it, but it's pretty calming. Just the repetitive stroking of the hair. Repetitive stroking of the hair. Stroking of the hair. Stroking of the hair. Repetitive stroking of the hair. Now, one of the interesting things that comes with being a schizophrenic of a certain type is that I can see people's auras and I can see spirits. Like, spirits aren't just a thing of the ethereal realm, something you don't see. I can look and somehow I see auras and spirits and energies and all of that hooey-fooey, new age, spiritual hogwash. I don't want to believe in it because it's frankly weird and it's stigmatized, but I can see colorful moving objects that are like transposed on reality. If I strain my eyes, if I concentrate, it's not like I see them every day without trying. It's like when I concentrate, I can see spirits and hear voices and talk to dead people. Yeah, it's really not fun, and it obviously, that kind of stuff earns me my diagnosis. I mean, there's no two ways about it. That's classified as crazy, man. That stuff is like psychiatric. But it happens, and I'm not sure how to handle it, really. I'm not sure how to interpret it. No one really... There's no guide to seeing spirits. I mean, not that I know of. There probably is one somewhere, but there's no guide to how you deal with seeing auras and spirits in a world where people think that kind of stuff is to be treated with medication and to lock that person up. But, it's... Yeah. Live with what you get, I suppose. I do hope that I manage to relax you in some way. I do hope that I manage to make you feel relaxed in some capacity. Now I'm bringing back the Lignum Vitae Mallet because I couldn't get enough of tapping on the handle here when I rewatched my video. I wish I had this set up to do something better, but I love this sound. I could listen to this sound for hours. I don't know about all day, but I can listen to this sound for hours on end. Now for the final object. A neck pillow. Sounds kind of like this waves on the seashore. Swish, 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 swish. So yeah, I'm a crazy person. You're listening to the ramblings of someone who is diagnosed crazy, not right in the head, has a dopamine imbalance or whatever it is, whatever it's called, dopamine imbalance or whatever causes schizophrenia. Now I want to promote my book. Which one should I promote? I think I'll promote War on the Rolling Plains. I don't have a book with me right now, but you can check it on Kindle. Check it out on Kindle in the description below, if that is what you are interested in. It's a book about tanks, and tanks that have people bodies, and those tanks fight a battle against aliens, and there are superpowers, and there are technological doohickeries, and it's all in a world that's post-apocalyptic. It's very interesting, post-apocalyptic world where everyone uses tanks. So, check out that book, War on the Rolling Plains by Zeppy Chang. There's only one Zeppy Chang. I actually looked it up once. There was a website that allowed you to look up how many people also had your name, and there was only one Zeppy Chang in the world. So, I have the marvelous, interesting opportunity, I don't know if you'd call it an opportunity, to be the only one with my name, which is very interesting. So, War on the Rolling Plains by Zeppy Chang. If you've watched this far, you are, frankly, amazing. I respect you very much. I thank you for sticking with me through all this time, even though I don't feel very good about the content of my videos. I hope that other people will feel fine. I know everything is low quality, but it's honestly the best that I can do given the circumstances I have. I know that might sound like making excuses, but what can I say? That's sort of how things are. I hope you were relaxed. You were relaxed. I am very relaxed. I hope you went to sleep listening to me talk about my craziness. So, good night. Thank you for watching. You're amazing. And goodbye.